Hey, what's up, Leo? It's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your weekly reading for June 25th through July 1st, 2018. Let's get started. You have the Eight of Swords here. Eight representing progress and, rewards for past efforts or for your efforts that you may be doing now. But the Eight of Swords talks about you are holding your own self back. You have fear for moving forwards, for going into the future because of maybe getting hurt by new situations or being disappointed in some kind of way, but there's no reason for that at all because it's all mental thoughts. You're afraid of change. You're afraid of wanting to progress forward, and that's what this card is saying. It's saying that you need to be open and do not fear the unknown because there's so many blessings that are there for you. But you need to allow yourself to move in that direction to receive it. It also is telling us to examine your thoughts, your speech, and your behavior for negativity. Know that what you say and what you do, the choices that you make, it affects the outcome of your life, because it's like the law of attraction. If you put out negative, you're going to get negative. If you put out positive, you'll get positive in return. And so this is what this is saying, is that you really need to examine what you're saying, how you act, what you're doing, because it's going to affect your outcome. It definitely talks about having fear and not having that fear of change, okay? For some of you, I feel like you do not like your job right now or that situation in your job. But know that you have the ability and the power to make that change by looking for something different, for looking for something better. But only you can do that. This is also saying in regards to love, you need to reevaluate your relationship. Some of you are feeling like, it's better than nothing. Some of you may be in a healthy relationship and some of you may not. Some of you are in a good relationship, but you can't see it because you see the blindfolds on. All your thoughts of that, all of that negative thought that you put out or that fear doesn't allow you to see it. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to adjust the camera just a bit. So give me a second, please. So we have the Chariot that represents a Cancer. What does the Chariot say to us? It talks about movement forward, right? This talks about having a lot of energy. Talking about having control, having goals. This is like having that determination and that ambition to overlook these fears that you're having, because it's not allowing you to move forward. It's actually controlling your future. Your fear and your negative thoughts and words is hindering you from moving forward. But you know that you can take the reins and move forward if you just remove the bondage and the thoughts. Because they're not even tight at all, but you're like putting those thoughts, that energy back into yourself, and so you can't move forward. This is saying that you should move forward. Whatever it may be, you'll be successful and you shouldn't fear. Don't let the small issues at work get blown out of proportion in your mind, okay? There may be somebody who may be inadvertently working against you, so be careful with that. Just be careful with your words. Don't waste your energy or your worrying about the other people because they don't have a direct effect on you, is what I'm getting. For some of you, I feel like in terms of love, it's possible you may be tempted to go to be pressured into a relationship. You need to really set boundaries there. If you're not interested, then you just need to simply let them know you're not interested. Some of you may be looking to purchase a car, plane tickets. You're going somewhere, wanting to go somewhere. I do feel that. But I feel like you need to prioritize and pay down your debt. Having some kind of discipline. But I do feel like you are thinking about buying a car or taking a trip. Buying plane tickets is what I'm getting here. These are thoughts. So it's in your thoughts, and you're really wanting to do that. So you have the Five of Cups here. And fives represent challenges and instability, okay? It's, you need to put your focus somewhere else instead of focusing on what you think you're lost or losing or what you may lose. And I'm feeling like if you don't watch your words, the person that you're with may leave, and then you will be there facing a loss. And then you're like, I shouldn't have, and you'll have regret. It talks about not having worry or anxiety over delays if you're looking for a job or a promotion. Just kind of let things happen on its own. It's just kind of moving slowly, and it's saying don't be too pushy, but be proactive at the same time. And I feel like, yeah, some of you may be facing a relationship that just ended or about to end or are in the beginning stages of that. For some of you, if you're just not ready to move into a relationship, you just need to let them know. You need to set those boundaries. And if you're worrying too much about money, what's going to end up happening is, again, you're putting that negative energy into the universe. And then the universe is saying, oh, okay, so you're worrying about money. And that's exactly what they're going to keep giving you, is that worry, instead of like just letting it go and being positive about it, so that you get that positive results. That's what I'm getting here. You have the Temperance, which represents, a Sagittarius. I'm so sorry. I was going to sneeze. My allergies are going crazy, so I really do apologize for that. This talks about balancing in many ways in your relationships, in your finances, at work, yourself, just really having that balance, And once you find that balance, then you're going to start to feel, wow, your relationships will start to be better. Your work will start to be better. You'll start to feel better, okay? I'm also getting that, some of you aim really high and then you get disappointed of the outcome. I'm getting, it's great to have dreams and aim high, but don't expect high expectations as well, because those things take baby steps, right? For some of you, it's saying to kind of look at yourself, at what mistakes you've done in love, on what you may be feeling guilty about in your past. Then forgive yourself and let it go, okay, so that you can truly make progress. And I could see that here with the Five of Cups. It's saying that you feel bad and you have regret for what you've done in the past and how you've hurt people, but now you just have to let it go. You can't just stay focused on that. You just have to forgive yourself, and forgive those and that hurt you, and just kind of let it go, and just let it go within that water stream, and just focus on the positive, because I'm getting that you're not really balanced here, and your thoughts are not all right, and it's keeping you from moving forward. So definitely, Leo, we want to pay attention to letting things go and kind of get balanced and clearing our thoughts, and then taking charge and moving forward and not being afraid of what the outcome might be. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. Okay, so you have the Three of Pentacles, and threes talk about acknowledgement, and you acknowledge this, which is great, because this is what I'm getting, is that you're acknowledging the things that you need to do to make things better. But how about putting that into action? That's what I'm getting. I don't know if you can even see that. Here we go. How about putting things into action, Leo? Three of Pentacles is a very positive card as well. It tells you to appreciate the people that are around you and your efforts. And notice that the quality of what you do, okay? It just says keep being positive and keep trying, because that's the right track and attitude to have. And again, if you're looking for work, if you're looking for promotion, it's there. Just you need to just kind of have patience when it comes to that. Again, with love, I feel like, you know, for you singles, you will meet that person. You and it are already in a relationship and are working to make it better. It will be better. But you just need to open your eyes and just realize what's in front of you and really appreciate that. Finance look good. It just keeps saying to just have a positive attitude about it and not worry about it so much and kind of be generous. It talks about not overspending. Let's see what your oracle card has to say. Oh, to be fair. Okay, so that kind of goes with what we're talking about. To be fair with yourself and to be fair with those around you, right? Because if you're not, then how do you move forward, right? You can't move forward if you're stuck in this situation or even in this situation. You can't move forward. You have to let it go. You need to find that balance, and you do, Leo. Here it is, you know, and you take the reins and you move forward. This card talks about being balanced, having justice, considering options, you know, the law of attraction effect. Okay, and we just talked about that, having that law of attraction, putting positive out to receive positive, and that energy that you're circulating is not good. So you really need to evaluate that. And that's what I'm getting, really, Leo, is that you really need to evaluate that. And as far as a relationship, I feel like you need to find that fairness there, okay? And speak well of your partner, so that that positive energy can circulate back and they have the same feelings about you. And this goes with work as well. I feel like there's going to be mutual gains, love and happiness, and you're going to be a little bit better. You're going to feel better at work and in life and with yourself in general. It's saying that you need to take time to observe how you are feeling. As I mentioned earlier with the Temperance card, kind of looking at how you are with others and kind of appreciating, with the Three of Pentacles, appreciating those that are in your life, right? You can make a difference if you put your all into it and you change your mindset and the way that you think. With this Eight of Swords here, talking about how you need to evaluate the choice of words you use, your attitude, because that is hindering your relationships with work and love life. Okay, so really, to be fair, again, using the law of attraction effects to make that change. Put out good energy, good thoughts, and then you receive that back, Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you for all your likes, your share, your subscribe. Thank you for your InstantGo readings. Thank you for your one-on-one readings. Always my pleasure to provide those for you. If you're interested in an InstantGo reading, the link is in the description box below, or if you have the app, you can just search under Tarot Readers and EJ Star Tarot and connect with me within 24 hours for a quick answer to your question. Or you can just purchase a reading on my website. My website link is below, along with a donation link and my business email. If you are interested in reaching me that way, you may do so. And we will talk next week. And remember to if you're not subscribed, you may want to subscribe. We are going to start the Law of Attraction readings, our monthly readings, July 1st. So those will be going out probably this weekend because I really want to get it out before, the 4th of July. if not early next week. And then also there'll be other content coming out in regards to the law of attraction and other great things that we'll be discussing on this channel. So if you're not subscribed, you may want to do so you don't miss out. We'll talk next week.